We should have some music playing. Woo! Welcome everyone to Women Wednesday, United Latinas. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. Let us know in the comments if you are listening now or if you're watching the replay. We are so excited for this Wednesday. We got Yolanda in the house.
Hey everybody, how's it going? How you doing, Sandra?
I am doing good. It's midweek. Not that you lose track of the days of the week. I work Saturdays and Sundays anyway, so they all roll into one for
You need
me.
a break.
Yeah, I do. I get my fair share in the gym and stuff like that, which we should be doing all the time. Mental health, mind, body, soul, health.
Are the gyms open?
Oh, I have one, but you should be working out at home anyway. They're not open. Are they? Because I have seen
some
with dividers.
I think like 20 LA Fitness or 24-hour Fitness. One of those two is open. But the smaller ones like UFit, it's hit or miss. I think it's the same thing with Planet Fitness. It depends on which one is your local. So
yeah. Well, I am blessed to have one in the house.
Yes, you are.
It's important. But welcome. It's Women Wednesday. We should have like some theme music. If you are checking in, say hi in the comments. I got to monitor the comments.
Yes, please. I think you froze. Oh no. So yes. Welcome, Women Wednesday. I'll just keep going since you're frozen there. And I'm happy to be on. Thanks for having me on, Sandra. Thanks to United Latinas. I love this organization. There you are.
Yay. All right, we're back. Technology sometimes. Let's talk about technology. Welcome, Yolanda, Santana.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I was just saying that I just kept rolling with it. I didn't know if it was you because mine was fine on my end. But thank you for having me. Thank you to United Latinas. I love this organization. And I like this new thing that we're doing here with Women Wednesday and the ability to have our members to do the live, broadcast, podcast. It's nice.
Yeah, I love it. So talk to us. We want to, there's a lot of people that don't know what you do. They don't know about Allbits Tech. They don't know about Yolanda. So give us some insight. Share some of you.
So Allbits Tech is a company I started 3 years ago now. It's an IT company. I've been in the industry over 18 years in IT, in the same space and in internal IT. What that means is I was that IT person that fixed the computers, fixed everything security IT related in a company or outside of a company. If the company outsourced their IT, I was that person that came in to fix all of that stuff. So that is what Allbits Tech does. We not only do that, we also do websites, and we do some software development, application development, and we do telecommunication. So if you have a phone system that you're not really happy with or don't have a phone system, say you're old school analog, basically a line that plugs into the wall and you're looking to do something a little bit more high tech, going voice over IP, we would implement that solution for you. So that's what Allbits Tech does. That's what an IT company does in this type of space, which is called MSP, which is Managed Service Provider.
Yes, I love it. I love that industry. Technology has always fascinated me. So today I would assume your customers are not just, are they primarily in South Florida? You work nationwide. How does that work?
They are primarily in South Florida. Actually, all of my customers are in South Florida, but I am open to customers nationwide. For example, if my customers travel or they need technical assistance outside of Florida, it's IT. I can just pick up the phone, I dial into your computer and help you out. And that's pretty much how it goes. I would fly anywhere to a company to help them out with any problems as needed.
Yeah, definitely. You did a workshop for us, securely working from home, with everybody working at home during this time, securing our computers, our systems, making sure that we are not, getting hacked, right? All that.
Exactly. It's important. It's important when you're going to work from home, especially if you're working in any kind of security type fields, like where you have to be HIPAA compliant. So if you're in the medical field and you have to be sure that and I'm sure if you're in the medical field, they're going to provide you with a secured laptop or system, or you probably won't be able to use it from home. You'd have to come into the office. But yes, you have to be very careful with all that technology at home and with those around you having access to that technology, because you don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah. It's a lot of legalities. And we've seen some crazy stuff happen, where people are hacking into all different types of accounts. So it's not that hard. I got a Google email the other day that looks exactly like Google. And I'm like, we have to be aware that all that stuff's coming.
Yeah. And if you're not sure, don't even click on the email. Just go directly to the site, not from the email,
For sure. So, yeah. So tell us what else is going on. You're a host, you have a show, you have kids, you're a mom. Share a little bit about you.
Yeah. So, I host another show Wednesdays. It's called, in Spanish, it's called Tech Wednesdays, or Tecnovando con Yolanda. I host it with Claudia for Fuego, and it's a podcast on amp2.tv, Latin Network, on Facebook Live. And hopefully it's growing. We've been doing it a few months now, and hopefully we can pick up a bigger audience. I provide tech tips, and then we always have another guest where it's somebody from the local community, a business, a Latino business, whether it be a restaurant. Today was a liquor store in Miami. It's great. We interview them. We talk about different things, different topics, and it's fantastic. I host a Trilogy Home Healthcare every other Monday. So this past Monday was a show, and Trilogy Home Healthcare, they bring on their own guests to be interviewed, people that they work with, partners, and that sort. And so that is also great from that perspective, to give people a little bit more of a insight into the home healthcare industry. Yeah. And then other than that, I have, my two kids.
Yes.
5-year-old and the 7-year-old, soon to be 8.
Yes.
And dealing with all that, and going back to school soon from, school distance learning from home. So that's exciting.
Yes. I bet it is. It's hard when they're home and you have to do both, and you have to manage a business. And I'm sure that has its challenging times, and moments.
Tell me about it. No, it's I'm glad I have a lot of help. So I have a lot of help from both grandparents. So and that's very important. Otherwise, I don't even understand how other parents do it, let alone if you're a business owner or a single mom, doing it. So
yeah. Exactly. I was a single mom. My son's now 24, but there are definitely many challenges and obstacles. And you have 2, so that's even double the trouble, even though double the love too. Yeah. It's not easy. But it's, it's, you said it once when we were at the Brooklyn Cafe. It was, it's doing something with a purpose to leave a legacy for them, and to make something better for them. And that was awesome, because it is about creating a legacy and a future, so that we're evolving as humans, for the better, and accomplishing things and moving the ball in the right direction.
Yeah, so. Exactly. I feel like my parents came here as immigrants, and they did extraordinarily well for immigrants coming into this country, basically having nothing and building something from that. So having that example, saying, well, I got to do better than them. And I got to at least do as good as them, if not better. And then have my children see that and say, okay, well, I need to do better than that. So you always want them to do better than you, right? So.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they become what they see. If you have a passion for something and you're striving for something, they're going to see that, and they're going to feel that they have the right to do that too. Exactly. There's a lot of kids that don't, they just don't have the support. And that's big in the Latin community. That's a whole nother conversation we could be having, is the support system within the Latino community is not always what it should be. We don't have, it's just not where it should be.
Yeah, I hear you, and it's unfortunate, but it's also having this small mindedness where
Mm-hmm.
they try to get you back down to what they think is reality and saying no, you can't pursue that dream unless you're going to be a doctor or a lawyer or an architect or an engineer. Yeah, no, sorry, you can't do that. So
Yeah.
it's about supporting everybody and making sure that they have the resources to pursue what it is that they want to do. And in other news, I was really excited about Microsoft's announcement. They finally released the Surface Duo, which is basically like the phone, but they won't call it a phone. If you haven't seen it, you need to take a look at the commercial. And they just released it. You can pre-order it today from AT&T. It's a little bit expensive. It's about $1,399, but it'll be in stores September 10th. For anybody that's interested and wants to take a look at it, I am so excited about it, but I don't know about that price point.
Yeah, that is. I used to be a Droid, Microsoft person, and I've been Apple for the last 5 years, and everything is Apple. The laptop, the computer, the TV. So it all integrates the home pod. So it's hard to, even though the advancement in what Microsoft is doing is amazing. My son shows me his phone and the capabilities that he has, and I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. I'm stuck in the old ages. I feel sometimes. So that's awesome.
Well, I'm pretty excited about that one because it's transition. It's built to compete with the iPhone pretty much, I feel, and the Samsung, basically the Samsung Fold, because it's essentially a 2-screen phone, just like that. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yay! So thank you for being our guest for today. You'll probably be the host of some future episodes. This is Women Wednesday, so excited, guys. More information for us. If you're, you could always go to unitedlatinas.com or follow us on these platforms that you're listening on now, and check us out next week. Tune in next week for next Women Wednesday.
I know. I'm excited. I'll be there. Check it out.
Yes, but so how can they reach you, Yolanda? What's your information? Share that with us.
So my website is www.allbitstech.com. You can also call me at 754-444-8309. Again, that's 754-444-8309. And like I said, we do commercial and residential customers. And we wear PPE, so we will come out to your home if needed.
Awesome. I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I will speak to you soon. Take care, everybody. Let us know in the comments any questions, any technology questions or anything. Just support us. All right, guys. Take care.
Thank you. Have a good one.